Okay, let's see if we can get inside. This looks really pretty. Enter. I'm sure she will be very happy to see me. Hello. Oh, skulls! How delightful. I feel so welcome already. Oh. There she is, the queen herself. Okay, I think it's working, but it's really low. Maybe it's because of my hat, my beanie. It's a very cool beanie. But I feel like the music is incredibly soft, but I can fix that in post, probably. Hello and welcome back. I can finally open the last piece of the Maleficent area. So I think that we can get in there today. So, finally that, and then we have only one more area to open up, and that is for our favorite god of the undead. Okay, the music is working now. Ooh, hello. Maybe we can finally get rid of those mushrooms as well. Oh, because we opened everything up already. And I really want to do this right now because we just got the everything. The announcement that Peter Pan is almost here, and then in July, beginning of July, we're going to get the new part for this whole story in Storybook Vale, so we need to finish this. I need to hurry up. I asked the lawkeeper how to reach the heart of the Vale, but she became very cross. She said it is far too dangerous for anyone to even hear about. Oh, I do hope I didn't ruffle her pages, poor thing. Maybe the storybook thing is very evil, and we're just all sitting here like, no, it's fine. Oh, they are freakishly fast. Ooh. Okay, we definitely need something there to help us catch these frickers. Maybe I should focus on the story instead of catching these crazy yellow froggies. Am I going to do that? There are so many hopping around. Okay, open you up.
Greetings, neighbor.
Yes, we are very happy about that. Oh, amazing. It's like we've never seen that before. And a new memory. We can immediately go into that, it looks like. Aunt Fauna said the berries are sour, but not poisonous. They will sustain me. That's usually what they do. Explore the beanstalk marshes around Maleficent's castle. We will. Oh yeah, no, this is the bridge that connects to Olympia. That's also 10,000. Okay, so I need a whole bunch of points more. I'm already proud that we opened this, finally, at long last. We will get there eventually. At some point in time. I found a message from Aunt Fauna today. I nearly wept to know she and the others are safe. How good of them to continue to guide me, even though we are apart. Maybe it's 10,000 by the way for the final area anyway, so it's not double. I don't think the bridge... Hopefully we don't have to pay for the bridge on its own. Because otherwise it's 20,000 more and it's a bit much. Hello. Starpath is also almost over. It feels dangerous to even walk in the marshes beneath the shadow of Maleficent's castle. It fills my heart with fear, but my aunts tell me I'm much braver than I think. I hope to show them that they are right. You could have asked anyone for help though. I hope for you. Okay, let's see if we can get inside. This looks really pretty. Enter. I'm sure she will be very happy to see me. Hello. Oh, skulls! How delightful. I feel so welcome already. Oh. There she is, the queen herself. Evil laughter. And then I'm going to come in my little bee outfit. She's going to be so impressed. Before I get to you, Queen. You have to do puzzles here. We love puzzles. Don't we, chat? We do. Is there a chat? No, there's not a chat, but that's okay. And I have to remember still that I also have to go back to the other tests to remove some things. Those mushrooms that we can't do anything with yet. Hello.
You know better than the
Well, what have we here? Someone foolish enough to barge into my home uninvited. Do you have even the faintest clue whose wrath you are courting? Oh, I didn't know I was going to enter a courtship, now was I? So, not going to lie, I'm extremely afraid we are not afraid. And got the threat, you don't scare me. Really? Oh, you are an amusing one, aren't you? Perhaps I'll keep you as a pet, just like the other one I've imprisoned here. But first, tell me, what was so important that you would risk your life by coming here to face, well, that person you mentioned being stuck in your cell? That's kind of pressing matter for me, you know. I'm here to stop the Never After, that too, and to resolve the feud between you and Hades. Not that, anything but that. Your feud is causing a mess around the Storybook Vale. You can keep your prisoner, apparently. Why, whatever could you mean? Ink bursting out of the ground, the Lorekeeper's pages being scattered, pieces of your castle showing up all over Ever After. How interesting. But that's really none of my concern. Your castle falling apart is not your concern? Back to differ. There is always something going wrong in this miserable world. Wait, you really don't know what's going on outside your castle, do you? It's not that I lack the knowledge, it's that I simply do not care. Well, that's your first mistake here as a villain. For once, it's been mercifully quiet. No fools trying to steal from me, no self-righteous wizard passing judgments. Yeah, well, you are keeping someone prisoner, darling. And best of all, no hate. Oh, this is so cool. Look at her. You pop off, Queen. Whew. Help me solve all this and I'll make sure no one bothers you. Huh. A tempting offer. I suppose if you agree to do a little chore for me and Hades begs my forgiveness. Oh, I can't promise you that. Anything but that. Something could be arranged. What's the chore? I have pets that have gotten loose and brought chaos to my castle. Now that I consider it, the chaos outside began at almost the same time. Perhaps they're connected, don't you think? In any case, my pets seem to have grown too powerful to be contained, even by my magic. Well, then you're not so powerful after all, now are you? I've locked them inside my throne room, but not before they caused havoc everywhere. They scattered furniture throughout my castle, and I cannot abide this organization. Do you want to talk about the inkies left in your place then? Because it looks pretty disorganized to me. If you set things right in here, I'll allow you passage into my throne room. Got it? Clean things up in here, then put my royal net to work in your throne room. I look forward to seeing you try. My pets will prove most difficult to catch. When you fail, I will enjoy keeping you here as my new servant. That doesn't sound so bad. Yes, it would be an honor for you, wouldn't it? I wouldn't put it that far, but... Best of luck, Nathalie. Begin by finding my missing furniture and placing it back where it belongs.
Farewell.
I will do whatever the hell I please in your castle, lady. How curious. It seems some of my furniture has gone missing, but their shadows haven't. My throne and spinning wheel must be around here somewhere, just waiting to be put back in their proper place. Well, I do have the one thing, don't I? I do not have the one thing. No. I do have this for this, though. Amazing. Poof. And then we open the door. Ooh. Choo. Just go to take a little look-see around. She gave us permission to look around the place. And even if she didn't, I don't give a flying fuck. We're still going in. Hello. Ooh, secret doors. I'll get to you in a little bit. It's a little bit underwhelming to see her, isn't it? I mean, they're all so nice. I understand that this game is also for kids, but they are supposed to be villains. And another secret room. How fortunate for everyone involved. Not another one. We do have stuff for you. Brilliant. And we get some new resources. Okay, 4 is whatever that thing is supposed to be. There's a lot of secret rooms in here. Okay, 1 is a castle. It's probably a place in there somewhere. On which we have to put that. 3 is wolf. There's no number in there with you. Okay, yeah, here it is. 1 was the tower. 3 is wolf. Yeah. There's no secrets in here, it seems. Where did I see the other one? Oh, there. 4 is that old thing. Yes. But you don't have a number on top of you. Maybe 2 is... Oh, there it is. There we go. And just the only one left, so I was going to say we're going to put it in anyway. Dragone. Just gonna say it's something going to work. That's a little bit dark even for you, Maleficent. I could have just walked here and I completely missed you. Food! Sprout stuffed porcini. Okay, there are things upside down here. Okay. We saw a ghoul somewhere else as well. Yeah, over here. At least you are here. Yeah. And let me see. It was a tower. Tower and dragon. And they're upside down, so this is probably the tower. And this is the dragon. Yes. Okay. Hello. Am I recording? I am recording. Hey. I'm also almost getting a new computer. So finally I'll be able to upload again and to make videos again, because so far my computer has been so annoying that nothing worked. Okay, you are there, you are up there. So this is Dragone. And then we have a dragon here. And then we have towers here. Okay. Ooh, hello. Then we have a tower here and a dragon there. Yes. And there's another here. Dragon. And then a tower up there. And then I heard something. Was this just down? Oh, hello. Interesting. Because we haven't turned every last part of that. Okay, there isn't an extra secret then, I think. At least we got the throne. Ba, 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 ba. Or maybe it's not the end, that can also be the case, of course. Press, then navigate to the... Move everything in the right place. Oh, it has to line up with that as well. Okay, yeah. We can do that. And is it lined up with that as well? I think so. Yes. Ooh, portal. You're so fancy, girl. You're lucky I helped you. Catch Maleficent's pets. Oh, well, that was one. Oh, there is more. Those are those annoying frogs. Just keep swinging, just keep swinging. That worked. Oh, hello. I'm happy now that I've already done this. Hello, what do you have for us? A mirror. I kind of want to take a look around before we continue with her. Oh, nothing else exciting? Okay. Not as exciting as Jafar's place. You're still alive? And you managed to capture my pets? I see. Perhaps I underestimated you. These pets, where did they come from? Just a bit of magic I obtained from the Lorekeeper. You stole magic from the Lorekeeper. Are you offended? Yes, I stole a bit of magic from the Lorekeeper, so I could bend this world to my desire. You'll find that Hades did the same. That petulant fool. Someone really needs to keep him in line. And you? You're both petulant. Silence! I have given you more allowances than any mortal has ever been granted in my presence. But my patience has its limits. Do not test them. Well, I'm a powerful magical being myself. Look at my wings. Fine, let's stick to the problem at hand. What's it going to take to get you to give up your feud with Hades? I suppose if Hades came groveling to me, begging for forgiveness, I might find a way to tolerate him. I've met Hades over in Mythopia. I'm sorry you've had the displeasure. He's my kind of guy, actually. Oh dear, I had hoped you were worthy of being my acquaintance. The thing is, he's not too thrilled with you either. I don't know if he'll be doing any groveling. But maybe if I could restore Mount Olympus for Hades, he'd feel more like an equal, and he might be willing to say sorry. Girl, no. Do I have to give you clown makeup? Oh, no. I highly doubt that will ever happen, but I suppose you have your work cut out for you if you intend to find out. Because I will not set foot outside his castle until he kneels before me and admits I'm the most powerful being to ever live. I guess I'll go try to restore Mount Olympus.
With a wave of my staff, the valley's
Well,
sword now receives
is she going to walk around in my town now? No, of course not. Because they're still feuding. Awful, awful, awful. I guess that I'm just going to bring you back then when we fully solve that. I would say we do. I do not know how to get rid of the mushrooms yet, right? Maybe that's something we do with her later. Hey, you're still here, for whatever reason. It's brighter than my money bin. Oh yeah, this is open now too, of course. But we can, of course, still take care of some other... Alice is done, but we could do the Cheshire Cat.
Keep believing in yourself.
Hello! Oh, whimsy where the burrow goes and the mome revs out grape. Furniture fluster. Why, hello, Nathalie. I was expecting an unexpected visitor. I've been busy and decorating, you see. Oh dear, I need to know more. Then you really need to listen less. Can we skip the misdirection, please? If you insist, which direction shall we go instead? That's not what I mean. Do you mean you don't mean what you say? Can you please explain what you mean by undecorating? I worry you've caused more chaos around here. Well, I couldn't cause less, could I? The homes around here made too much sense. You see, they needed a little rearranging. What? Whose homes did you rearrange? If I had 3 wishes, I'd wish to answer you. Or perhaps you could visit a home of the diamond in the rough. I think I know what you're talking about. You do? Yes, me as well. Okay, once I figure out who you're talking about, I'll have to check their house to see what sort of undecorating you've done.
Cheerio.
Yeah, cheerio to you too. Come, you're coming with me. Because you caused this mess, and I'm going to teach every single one of you what taking responsibility means. Cheshire Cat. And then we can finally do Sally as well at some point, because the poor girl has been waiting for me to do her quest since November or December. One of the two. The diamond in the rough. Yeah, because he is base game, so that would work. Hello. Oh boy. I'm trying to learn to juggle, but with more than 4 apples, it gets pretty tough. They upgraded the house, did they not? Or did I just not look at it properly? That. Nathalie, am I ever glad to see you? Something really strange is going on in my house. I'm not surprised. The Cheshire Cat said something about the houses in the valley making too much sense. Not sure I like the sound of that. I'm trying not to overthink it too much. So what's going on in here? Some of our furniture's been replaced with all these strange new things. Yeah, these items definitely don't look like they fit here. I wonder who they actually belong to. No idea, but if I think of anyone, I'll let you know. Let me remove all of this misplaced furniture from your house. Then I can go ask the Cheshire Cat a few more questions. Maybe I can get him to confess where this furniture came from.
We need to talk.
I mean, this is from Daisy. I understand that. Okay, Cheshire Cat should be out here, but then again he goes for a little stroll every now and then. So he might not show up. He should be here, game. Game. Okay, maybe we can go to the valley and see if he's there. Otherwise I have to go back to Alice's realm and get him to come with us. But I don't think it should be a problem with them for them to go from DLC to DLC. Okay, you are here. Back already? I need to talk to you. Where are Aladdin's things? Aladdin would like his furniture back.
Why, yes.
The fronts of the furniture too, or just the backs? If you weren't such a cute cat, I would have smacked you. You must know where it is. You mixed everything up. I rather like to think I've improved it. Why? This valley is nothing at all like Wonderland. Ah, so you miss Wonderland. Now you're just... imbuing the valley with chaos. I'm so glad we have an understanding. Barely. How splendid! You can't just move people's furniture from one house to the next, okay? I'm going to figure out who owns these purple cutesy pieces of furniture so I can return them. Can you just stay out of trouble, please? That's very good advice. He's so sassy. Oh, he is hanging out with me. I just didn't see him. Okay, so I think it's Daisy's or Minnie stuff. But Daisy is also from the standard game. So that might be it. And I think it really looked like something Daisy would buy. Hello.
Well, look who it is.
Daisy, I found these pieces of furniture in Aladdin's house. I think they might be yours. They do! Thank you so much, Nathalie. I was wondering where my things had disappeared to. I was just about to launch an investigation. No need to investigate. It was the Cheshire Cat. I think he misses Wonderland. He wants to make the valley feel more like home by turning things a little topsy-turvy. Actually, that's rather sweet. Sure, in a Cheshire Cat sort of way. Now that you mention it, this does explain a few other things, like my house being in disarray. Oh no. I'd be happy to help you get everything sorted out. I'll meet you inside your house so I can have a look around.
Looks like a beach day to me.
Well, then go to the beach. I'll go to your house. Everything is so dark inside. Wally. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, you did this. Yeah, very sexy. Come on. We have to do this right. We have to put everything back. Because someone made it all topsy-turvy. There we go. Great. And the cat is gone. Of course, the cat is gone.
Just who I wanted to
Thank you
see.
so much, Nathalie. It feels just like home again. Anytime, Daisy. I'm happy to help. But now I need to figure out who owns all of these old rusted items. They don't look like they belong to Aladdin. Definitely not. Do you have any hunches? Yeah. Well, none of these, actually. Perhaps Ursula found these at the bottom of the ocean. They do look quite beaten up and rusted. But would Ursula really want them in her lair? Huh, I'll need to do some thinking about this. I'm going to figure out who owns these old rusted metal furniture pieces so I can return them. It's Wally. So we go back to one of my favorite pieces I've decorated in my valley. We just have to jump into another DLC for that. Back to the place where... Oh, well, he is here, so I can just talk to him here. Hello. I found this furniture in Daisy's house. I think it may belong to you. Oh! Ah! I'll take that as a yes. Let's go to your house so I can put them all back where they belong. Eva. Eva is not here. But Eve is back with you in your own little place in the valley. Interesting sound. There we are. A little cubicle. A metal container, also good. And there. And a little sink. Wally! You're welcome. I'm glad you got your stuff back. But there doesn't appear to be anything out of place here. That means Aladdin's furniture is somewhere else. Directive? Don't worry, I can take care of this. I'll talk to the Cheshire Cat and see what he has to say. Hi. Yeah. Alright, I've cleaned up this big mess you made, but I still don't know where Aladdin's furniture is. What did you do with it? If only I had the memory of a magpie. But alas, I'm a Cheshire Cat. And Cheshire Cats are forgetful? Forgetful, forget less, it all depends on the day. What? I've forgotten. I gather that you do not know what you did with Aladdin's furniture. I guess I'll craft this furniture to replace what you lost. Just be sure to lose what you make before you find it this time. You are utterly confusing. Oh, thank you. He's such a delight to have around, though. I love the chaos. I was just thinking, maybe there is a chance, like, we got some Star Wars stuff, so I don't think it's completely out of the realm of possibilities to think that we might get some Avenger stuff. I would love to have Loki around in the valley. I don't think they're going to bring actual people in, like they haven't given us Luke as villagers, or Luke and Leia, you know. But it would be really cool. I'm just saying. Okay, I need a little place to make stuff. Do I have that in this part of the valley? I don't think I've given myself that luxury, so we have to go back to another little place. We have to make some stuff. Ooh, that is a pretty pillow. An intricate chest. Is that going to be better than the chest that we have? I can make guards. That's good stuff. Go inside Aladdin and Jasmine's house. Yeah, you're a pain in my ass sometimes, but a lovely pain in my ass. And we can go around. There we go. Hello. It's such a pretty pillow. And over here. Talk to Aladdin. Not for your quest though. How are things going? Gotta say, I'm impressed. You found my missing furniture. I sort of had to remake it all. The Cheshire Cat lost all of your stuff, so I just crafted some new things for you. Whoa, that's incredible. Thanks, Nathalie. That cat does seem to create trouble. Who just goes into someone's house and moves their things? You're right, of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have a chat with the Cheshire Cat about all of this. Good luck. Thank you. Now, sir. He knows he's going to get a stern talking to, and he just ran. Well, he flitted out of existence, but... I'm just going to wait around for you until you're here again. There you go, cat. Okay, you and I need to have a talk. Oh? You can't move people's things around without their consent. I can't? Well, then I shan't. Unless I can, of course. You cannot. People were very upset when they couldn't find their things. No one here truly understands my vision. Isn't that delightful? You're impossible. I've quite a knack for it, if I do say so myself. Just please promise you'll try to behave. I give you my solemn word as a Cheshire Cat. I'm not sure that holds much weight. 'Twas Brillick and the Slippy Toes. No. Okay. Brilliant. Looking at things upside down always sets them right side up again for me. It's all nonsense. Ah, Nathalie, just who I hoped to see. I've considered what you said, and I'd like some help making amends with my fellow villagers. I don't trust that smirk. Could you help me plan a little party for them? Yes, let's do it. I suggest we throw a nonsense party. What's a nonsense party? It's a Wonderland tradition, one I just now made up. I don't think you know what a tradition is. Well, I certainly know what isn't a Wonderland tradition. Ah, sure. Now, the villagers, they don't trust me for some reason, but you, they do trust you. Fine, I'll help you. Where do we start? Excellent question. I visited the Dreamlight Library and found these recipes. Take them if you please. I've made a few improvements we can serve to our guests. Okay, I'll go cook these for a nonsense party. I'll bring them to you when I'm done. What are they going to be? Just give me the books in one go. Maybe I already have them. Tea sandwiches? It looks like we already got that. I didn't read what the other one was. Ba, 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 ba. With a little bit of luck, he's going to follow us. This is going to be mail from the Cheshire Cat. Garlic chocolate tart. Oh yeah, I made it and I really don't understand why anyone would eat that. Of course you are here. There you go. Are you happy with yourself? Don't eat them yourself, please. Okay, here are the recipes you asked me to make. I'm not sure about putting some of these ingredients together. Why is there garlic in the chocolate tart? Exactly, thank you. It's a Wonderland specialty I've just created. Which brings me to my next nonsense party request. A decoration with some Wonderland whimsy. Assuming it's not made with garlic anyway. Anyway? Oh, no, Nathalie. Not anyway. Only the right way. I really need to choose my words carefully around you. So, you would like me to make a decoration? Yes, I have a list of materials. Put this all together and it will be marvelously whimsical, I promise. It's a very special Cheshire Smile balloon arch. Oh boy. Now you must also add some other random decorations for the party. Why, you can even decorate yourself. Okay, I'll make the Cheshire Smile balloon arch, decorate your tree and change my clothes for the party. I'll also invite some guests once everything is ready. Be sure to include our two culinary creators, as well as Daisy. She was most upset about the redecorating. And don't forget Scar. We ought to have at least one more cat in attendance. Okay, what will you do in the meantime? Oh, me? Maybe stroll by the beach or pick a few raspberries. One never knows. Are you still coming with me? You should. I hope it's going to be a beautiful arch that we can use for decorating. The new wells from Alice in Wonderland are great. I'm not sure if they are entirely new, but they're new to me. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's really creepy. Place some items haphazardly around the Cheshire Cat's tree. And if we can keep those things there afterwards, then that would be even more amazing for me. This creepy thing. But definitely it has eyeballs. I will put you over here. Far away from the poor flowers. And it was 3 other things, I think. Ooh, before I forget, we can move this to... Okay, can we move a little bit? Just junk you down over there before I forget that you exist. Okay, can we move a little bit? Okay, there we go. You can have a beautiful little flower pot. And this needs to be... Does it need to be? It does need to be. I'm going to put you over there. I know it doesn't count for his house. Assuming it doesn't count for his house. I'll strum some books up here for you. There we go. Is that a dragon? No, it's one of the plants, actually. I'm just going to plop some random items down for him. Any other random pieces of clothing? Invite some members of the public. Hello.
Excuse me. Could we talk?
Hello, Tiana. Would you like to attend the Cheshire Cat's party? Really? I didn't know the Cheshire Cat was the hosting type. Neither did I. He's full of surprises. That's what I've heard. Since he's still new to the village, it will be nice to give him a warm welcome. So you'll come? Of course. It sounds like this party will be the cat's pajamas.
Don't be
Okay,
distracted.
great. You're welcome to come with. Don't know why you would. Because it's probably not going to end well.
You're making so many dreams come true.
You, hello.
Hey, it's you!
Bonjour! It's all nonsense. Hi, Remy. I'd like to invite you to a party. Thanks, Nathalie. What kind of party? A nonsense party. What does that mean exactly? It's a tradition the Cheshire Cat made up. The Cheshire Cat? Isn't he the one who made a mess in my restaurant? He wants to make amends, or so he says. And we made a few new recipes for the party. I bet the Cheshire Cat would love to know what you think. Sure, I cannot say no to experimental cuisine. I'll be there.
We're here!
Well, I was already over there. Scar is here.
It's about
Don't eat the
time.
birds. May I help you with something? Actually, I wanted to invite you to this party I'm throwing with the Cheshire Cat. That tragic excuse for a feline. I don't think so. I don't do whimsy. Come on. There's some delicious snacks involved. A tart and tea sandwiches. Oh, goody. No need to be sarcastic. Normally I'd decline, but I've grown bored of counting small creatures you forbid me to hunt. I'll attend your little kitten's party.
Must everyone
Well,
here
thank
be
you.
so, what's the word? Nice.
Yes, everyone does have to be nice. It's the rule of the valley. Apparently, because the villains are not super villainy.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Daisy! Are you in the mood for a party? Hello, Daisy. How would you like to attend a party? I'd love to. What's the occasion? The Cheshire Cat wants to throw one. The Cheshire Cat? But he made a mess of my house. I see why you and Donald like each other. He wants to make amends for that. I suppose that is nice of him. And I never miss a soiree. Alright, I'll come to the party.
I've got to get the scoop.
Good. Good. Oh no. Hopefully we're going to get a beautiful little tea party table from him. Because I don't think that we have the full set of that just yet. We do have the table itself. That's over there. Behind the enormous orange, yellowy... Look, that one. Teapot thing. I've invited a few villagers to our party. I think this might actually turn out pretty fun. We do have one final thing to do, Nathalie. This nonsense banquet table needs placing. Anywhere will do. I can do that. I'll find a perfect place. Perfect? Oh, perfect is no fun at all. Sorry. I'll place the nonsense banquet table as randomly as I can. Somewhere near your tree. Better? Perhaps. We shall see. Just give me the table. I didn't see what it was. But we will see it. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Ish. Of course, the table is upside down. Why wouldn't it be upside down? I don't know why the fairy godmother is here. But she is. Cute photo. We can actually use this. Wait. We can submit it. Oh, no, with my horrible outfit. Never mind. Sure.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So, what did you think of the nonsense party?
Huh?
The food was definitely interesting. But I totally applaud the creativity that went into the dish. That's a very good compliment. Oh, well, I'm glad you had a good time. It's like Cousteau said, anyone can cook.
I sure would like
Au
to
revoir.
help. Just who I wanted
So,
to
what
see.
did you think of the nonsense party? Well, I'm a bit confused as to why I was invited. The Cheshire Cat wanted to apologize for mixing up your home's furniture, remember?
Oh,
But the decor was all mismatched. It was like my house debacle all over again. I think he just wanted to confuse me more. That's possible. Very possible.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Did you enjoy the nonsense party, Tiana? I'm sorry to say, Nathalie, but I really didn't. Oh? There was no music, the food was well. And as for Scar, the cat needs to learn some manners. Yeah, those are all good points.
don't be a stranger.
It was an
goody.
interesting group of
It's
people.
you.
Lofia says, how did you like the nonsense party, Scar? Do I even want to know? Not one bit. I had a feeling you'd say that. The Cheshire Cat's antics are pathetic. A feline should show more dignity. Sorry to hear it. I'll be sure to keep that in mind before inviting you to the next party.
Over here.
He tried so hard. Well, the party was interesting. I'm not sure everyone enjoyed it. Hooray! I'm sure their nonsense parties are quite different than mine after all. It's all nonsense. What? What else would a nonsense party be? I don't know. I'm not an expert in Wonderland traditions that you just made up after all. You're not? But you've successfully helped me host a nonsense party. I'd say you are an expert. Do tell me, who was having the most unfun? Well, Remy was actually impressed with the creativity of the meals, but I don't think that's what you mean. The village you had the most unfun was... Tiana. Splendid. Much too sensible, if you ask me. I'm glad to hear you're satisfied, at least. I suppose this is just who you are, isn't it? Generally speaking, I find being dissatisfied a dreadful bore. Okay. I can't wait to see what chaos you cause next. I just hope you and the villagers learn to get along. Not to worry. We'll just throw another nonsense party if we need to. I think one nonsense party was plenty for the upcoming decade. There we go. And now we have to wait. No, we don't have to wait. It's rather nice when the moon smiles back at me. Ah, you're right on time. Isn't the right time whatever time it is? Quite right, Nathalie. Now then, I need 3 wildly jubilant topiaries. I have my reasons, you know. I can make those for you, on one condition. Excellent. I need to know. Are you up to something mischievous? Mischievous? Of course not. Unless perhaps a little. I suppose it's a matter of perspective. I'm just going to pretend that made sense. So what do you need these 3 wildly jubilant topiaries for? It's a surprise. I do have the most wonderful plans for you. That scares me a little. Wonderful. If you say so. I'll gather what I need and make 3 wildly jubilant topiaries for you. I hope the surprise is worth it. Me too. But he is so much fun. He is such a cutie patootie. It's a lot of chaos, but who doesn't love chaos? Who doesn't love Loki? We need 3 of those. We don't have enough. Oh, it's already 3. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Maybe I should learn to read before I say stuff. And let's get rid of that letter. I do not care for the letters. Not one bit. Here you go. What do you want with them? Yeah, there went your head. Alright, now that I've made you the three wildly jubilant topiaries, can you tell me what you're up to? Oh, I'm sure you'll love it. Is this more unfun like at the nonsense party?
Why,
Oh no, unfun is only meant for parties. This is more like disassembling. What does that mean? Use your pickaxe to destroy the three wildly jubilant topiaries you so lovingly crafted. But I just made them. Them? Them who? The three wildly jubilant topiaries you just asked me to make.
oh, yes.
Thank you, but I've no use for three wildly jubilant topiaries. Talking to you is exhausting. Perhaps you need to go to sleep earlier. Well, that is just calling me out that I should do that. Now, go ahead. Destroy the three wildly jubilant topiaries, if you please. They just like me saying that stuff, don't they? Oh, but the smile arch is gone. The table is still here. But I want the smile arch back. Sad times. Outdoor only. I really have to do it. Okay. Maybe they want me to go back to my own valley? I don't know why that would be a thing. Why I can't do that in the DLC, but okay. I am outside. I was outside. Now it's a roadblock. Use your pickaxe. I also have to make sure we have enough for the 18th. 15,000 pointos.
Just doing my job.
I don't hate being able to get stuff back and breaking stuff apart. Where's the other stuff? Okay, but the Cheshire Cat should just be here with me. I mean, he isn't, but... So I guess we go back to Teapot Falls. I have my little helpers with me. Nathalie, you have a talent for the unmaking of things, you know? I love using my pickaxe when I can. It's just so useful for breaking stuff. But that's not exactly an extracurricular activity, you know? Why couldn't it be? Here, take these balloon arches and unmake them too. Okay. And then you can't put them outside because you're not outside. Ugh, I hate this so much. This is the only thing I don't like about being able to put villages in DLC. Because then you need to put every new villager first in the valley before you finishing their quests. I mean, that's stupid. Why can't you just unmake stuff in your DLC? That doesn't make any sense why you shouldn't be able to do that. Why give us DLC if we can't use it properly? Ah, what splendid unmaking of things, Nathalie. Why, thank you. I'm still not sure why you keep asking me to unmake things with my pickaxe, though. I'm sure there must be a reason. Well, I can't keep breaking things with my pickaxe for no reason. This would be easy if I could build something specifically for unmaking things. No, it's actually easier to just use my pickaxe. At least then I could recycle all the materials. How sensible, and no fun at all. Yes, like a station for taking things apart, just ignoring what he said. Loads of unmaking would be loads of fun. And of course you already have your crafting stations. Perhaps you could turn those on their heads. An uncrafting station. I kind of like that thought. Any idea how I can make it? There's bound to be something in our... what do you call it? Realm. Lots of things are turned on their heads there. But what... Yes, you'll certainly need the right what. That's not... I mean, I didn't say... What's the matter, Nathalie? Cat got your tongue? Talking to you is truly impossible. Oh, Nathalie, nothing is impossible if you can think your way through it. Or around it, that is. Now about that item from Wonderland for your crafting station. There are blue mushrooms growing in the forest there. You should gather their blue spores. Spores for a crafting station? Okay, I suppose you know what you're doing. Can you work out what other items we need to make this a crafting station while I'm gone? I'll consider it. That's something, I suppose. Go into the right realm. It just says so. Why am I counting myself? Oh, that's a dead end. It's going pretty fast, actually. Looks like that's supposed to be eroded as well. They could expand upon it. There's so much. Did I just destroy the mushroom? Okay, well that was that. Oh, could he be in this tree as well? No, he's really gone from this realm. I mean, the other villagers don't, but then again, it's the Cheshire Cat. So he could have been doing that. Going in and out without real trouble. If there is one villager who should be able to do that, it's the Cheshire Cat. Hello. Okay, I have the blue spores. Did you figure out what else I need? I figured a sum of 12. But as far as for you, you'll need mushrooms, glass, purple bellflowers, blue passion lilies, and hardwood. Wow, that was actually helpful for once. Oh, I try to be helpful on Tuesdays, and today is half Tuesday in Wonderland, so I thought I'd be half helpful. Your mind is fascinating. I think I'm starting to understand you. Do you really? Or are you just overstanding yourself? I'm sorry? Now, let's get back on topic. All of those items you listed will be used to make the uncrafting station? What an odd question. What else would we be making with those things? I have no idea. I'm getting out of here before this conversation gets too confusing, as it tends to with you. There we go. Hurry on over. Look at this cute little monkey. Ba-ba-da-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum. Ooh. That looks funky. Place it in the valley. Can we place it in this valley? We can. Then let's place it in this realm because it kind of belongs here. Yeah. And I see a random memory laying about. Don't know how that got there. It's a piece of picture. Hello, hello, hello. Use it to uncraft any piece of furniture and wait to collect. If you crafted furniture that you don't want to use anymore, use the uncrafting station to retrieve the resources used to craft it. Uncrafting costs Dreamlight, of course it does, and takes some time depending on the furniture. Wait for your furniture. Is there something I'm not going... Ooh, all those roads are not going to be used again. It's such a waste of money, this. That's so expensive. As if we have so much Dreamlight. The uncrafting station works. only to get rid of all those roads is going to cost me so much money. I'm going to make and unmake things all the time. Oh good, I look forward to seeing what you unmake. Anyway, I'm glad we were able to do this together. You aren't so bad, even when you're talking nonsense. Which is all of the time, actually. Oh, but sometimes I'm inclined to gibberish. Oh no, I'm not getting sucked into that kind of conversation again. And I think that was your final quest. Right? No? No, it's not. I have to work a little bit more with you. But what we can do is, because this episode is kind of long, but not long enough, let's actually do this. There the owl is. I hope you're not one that I already had. I think it might have been, because it doesn't take it. That's going to be another time. We can't finish this quest either. Only if it works with the pets I have, because I do have all the owls in one of the companion houses. It usually doesn't work for quests. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. It's so unfair. Because why else? Okay. We'll do that later then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in another episode. Have a very lovely day. Goodbye.